What's up, everybody? Today's video is brought to you by 8080.com and the fact that 8080 is giving away this McLaren 600 LT modified with some rad forged wheels, sticky Trofeo R tires, stainless steel downpipes, and an RK tune, putting down over 700 horsepower. This thing is bananas, guys. I know you've already seen my videos, so you know, but that's not all, because they aren't just giving away the car, they're giving away $60K in cash in the trunk. That's to cover taxes, fuel, and track days, because we don't want to leave you high and dry with a vehicle like this. All you've got to do is hit the link in the description, go to 8080.com, and buy any bit of merch in their store. That merch is made right here in Salt Lake City. I've seen the factory, guys. Made in America. Get your merch, automatically entered to win this ridiculous supercar with even more ridiculous mods and a fistful of hundreds. Thanks to 8080.com for sponsoring this video, and now enjoy. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the nuttiest car of all time. This is the McLaren Elva, and you really can't even believe it's real. It's got a bespoke chassis, carbon fiber. It's got an engine that's basically like the 765 LT or Senna engine, the 4-liter twin turbo. It has no roof. It has no windows, it has no windscreen. It has a completely bespoke body that looks like no other McLaren on the road. The body exterior seamlessly blends into the interior. And I mean, it's just so crazy. This is the lightest McLaren road car ever. I asked them if they meant including the F1 or since the F1, and they wouldn't clarify. They wouldn't give me an actual weight either, but we're guessing it's like 2,500 pounds. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's got unique lightweight forged wheels, super low center of gravity. It's 804 horsepower, 590 torque, 0 to 124 miles an hour in 6.7 seconds. You have literally over $1 million in possible options on this car. The base price is $1.7 million. This one is about $2.5. Yikes. They've also remade this infotainment to work better with the bodywork, and they've moved the active controls to up here so you can hit them from the steering wheel without taking your hands off the wheel. That's very cool. They've invented a new type of seat fabric that holds you in, like a grippier fabric. That's pretty crazy, and it actually works. Look, it's a road legal Can-Am car, and that is bananas. And so we're gonna go into manual mode. We're gonna put the powertrain in sport, and here we are, and we're gonna go for a drive. Here we go. Okay, now what you want to do is hit. Now, I have hit a button. Do you see what just happened to my face there? It was crazy. I just hit a button that activated my active air bubble. That plate up front gives you a high pressure bubble of air around the car that allows you to breathe, kind of, up to about, I don't know, 90? Did you ever wonder, hey, why don't they build Can-Am cars? Because they're super shady, that's why. You have got to be kidding me. The powertrain is very familiar. It's McLaren, 7-speed gearbox. The chassis is very tight. It feels like a 720 basically, but oh my God, it's so crazy. It's like a leader bike feeling. And it's got air conditioning, which helps. I once drove a 675 LT with no air conditioning. This one, they leave the air conditioning and get rid of everything else. Oh my God. It is such a featherweight. Every control feels just ridiculously light. There's no effort required in anything. You don't even have to run the engine to red line. In fact, it almost feels stupid to even try. Oof. The real making you nervous part is when you get behind somebody. You worry about them kicking up rocks. Yikes! Climbing the mountain with nobody in front of you. Oh my God, it's extraordinary. This is like way off the deep end, guys. This is like, there was Playboy, right? And Playboy was like the Ferrari Testarossa, right? And then you had Penthouse, then you had Hustler, and then you had the internet, trading pictures on AOL. Trading pictures on AOL, that's about the McLaren 12C. This is like, we're into horses, family members, bodily fluids that are dark colors. This is deep, deep into German Scheiser porno of cars. Holy hell. Whoa! Oh my God. Now, it's so light. It is so light that it can actually get a little pushy at the front end if you don't appropriately transfer your weight forward. You have to be actually on the brakes if you want to stick the front end. Yo! Oh my God, this car is so crazy. This car is so crazy! Oh my God, I wish you could feel this. Like, so much fizz. And it's only this good when no one's in front of you. So light. Crazy, crazy, crazy light. Whoa! That was wheel spin it. That was wheel spin. Oh no! Oh no! I've got a warning light. It says engine coolant temperature too high, engine speed too high. Oh no, can the car not handle the Farah? Well, let's put it in manual and we'll keep driving for a second and put it into comfort. It is very hot up here. I hope it doesn't overheat. That would stink. But, oh my God, driving out here to the canyons on the freeway was I mean, at first it was really sketchy. And then it was really rewarding with the kind of people that would just stare at you. And then, maybe I should I turn the air conditioning off? The air conditioning is on full. AC off. Fan off. That might bring it down. On the highway, it was just people staring at you and pointing and video cameras and stuff. And then I got in the zone. And then I felt almost like I was riding a motorcycle. But on the highway, you have to wear a helmet. It's way too sketchy to not wear a helmet. Oh, the coolant temperature has come down. The warning signs have gone away. And I think what the most appropriate thing to do would be, the most prudent thing to do, would be to find an appropriate place to turn around and head back down the hill. But even though it's the middle of January, it's like 84 degrees Fahrenheit out here right now, which is definitely high. It's weird that a car like this has an automatic mode, isn't it? That seems awful strange. Come on, U-turn. I need a U-turn. You know, it's actually, oh, here we go. Something's squeaking back there. Maybe there's just some dirt or some rocks in there. It's actually shockingly civilized at low speeds. Even more so than like the 765 LT. Because it's got Corsa tires. It doesn't have like the race car tune. It has sort of a regular tune. But, and it doesn't need any of that craziness. It doesn't need the close ratio gear set or anything like that. It's so light that everything else can run in normal. So actually, as I'm driving right now at 56 miles an hour, that air canopy is putting in the work right now and really, really making the air bubble go over my head. So it's actually not even that breezy. Like, I can open my mouth and it's not just air and bugs coming in my mouth. If I put my hand up here, I can feel it. So the air canopy is about here, which is really cool. And if I close it, if I close it, yeah, now I'm getting bugs right in my mouth. Yeah, so for regular driving, you really want to leave that thing up, even though it looks kind of funny. All right, coolant temperature is totally back to normal now. Amazing. Absolutely incredible, this thing. There's nothing like it. I mean, you know, obviously there's the Ferrari and the old Mercedes SLR McLaren with no windshield. I haven't had a go in either of those. Anyone who's got one, I recommend hitting me up, letting me have a go. But, I mean, this is basically a Can-Am car on the street. I mean, I don't know of anything else with this kind of performance. 0 to 125 in under 7 seconds. That's absurd for something with no real protection on your face or your head. Crazy. I'm gonna pull off here. So yeah, thank you to McLaren for letting me do that. Holy hell. Check out my written story in Road and Track. And thanks to you guys for watching. My cameras didn't overheat. That's good. And I'll see you later. Bye.
And remember, always fight your tickets. Use code TST10 on the Off the Record app available in the Android and iOS store, or go to offtherecord.com/TST.